It is your boy, little Joker, baby. Death Row, let's go. Yeah, so Joker, baby, I go crazy every fucking day. What these haters saying, these haters, they not gon' spray. Hold up, man, I don't play like every day. Like, what they wanna say, like, hold up, man, I rolled up and I'm pulled up. All that fuck up with my niggas, and you know we been so pulled up and we pullin' on the triggers, yo, shout out you, shout out I'm King Rami. Yo, shout out you, we going at me, yeah. Every single track, I deliver that. You already know I make them hits quicker. Yeah, you already know we on switches. Hold up, yeah, I'm chillin', yeah, you get the picture. Every time I do this shit, it's like a motion picture, like a movie. I got this bitch in jacuzzis. Yeah, I got that Uzi. Like, what the fuck they talking about? I don't have a dance like Lil Uzi. Yeah, you will know that. Hold up, when I roll in, shorty, she gon' throw it back. Hey, yeah, we bout that money. Yeah, my team, we bout that action. Yeah, it say like gang. Yeah, we always get it cracking. Yeah, I put up on it, bitch. I scooped her from the Hamptons. She came to my mansion, and you know what else had happened. Yeah. You already know. Yo, shout out DC3. Yo, shout out DC3 the Beast, man. DC the Beast, man. Yo, get on my live, bro. You wanna go live? I was just over here freestyling bored, man. Let me cut this shit. Eat that arm, alright. You feel me? Nah, that's my boy right there. Follow DC TH3 Beast. Copy, fam. I'm be on here. Facts. Yeah, man. We doing it lit, man. Shout out everybody, man. Yeah. Nah, I was doing another live, bro. I was like, fuck it. Let me go live. But how's everybody doing, man? It's Mother's Day now, man. It's Mother's Day. Yeah. Shout out all the good moms. Shout out my mom. Shout out my grandmas. You know what I'm saying? They good moms. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing? Yo, I'm not sponsored yet, but I'm telling y'all, this Death Row flavor is fire. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We doing what we do. Yeah, I'm smoking a bit. Probably gonna, you know what I'm saying? My boy's still live on the YouTube right now. That I Hack Team. Follow them. I'm gonna put that shit in the chat. That's my boy. He's a streamer. Video game streams and all that. I fuck with him. He's the Cypher Life streamer. Facts. But yeah, how's everybody doing, man? Anybody want to tap in on anything? Let me know. I'm gonna try to stay live for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Get some good content out here. Let me see. It's hard when my phone's charging. Let me take it off the charger. How's everybody doing? It's your boy, Little Joker, baby. Out here, this is the Black Mild. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing. Yes, it was, bro. That shit was fire, bro. I played that on the big screen, bro. Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. Shout out Savo Brothers, bro. Facts. That shit, because I like how they blend in the red pill with, like, short film. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. And it's funny, too, some of the bits, like with the old episode where they had the stank pussy everywhere. Like, come on, bro. This shit is lit. But what's good though? How's everybody doing? Yeah, nah, he went in. He played that role, bro. He played that role. Facts. Yeah, nah. JLP, he played that. And it was viral. It was funny. They gotta clip it up and TikTok it. That's what I think. But it was good. What else is good, people? Tap in. Yeah, man. What up, people? Yeah. Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I do, man, every day. That's what I'd say. Yes. I'm on one of the episodes. I'm on one of the episodes, the holders episode, and I've been invited to others. It's just I gotta get out there. That's where I'm on stage. Is one of the episodes, and not just that. They gave me all the gear. They hooked me up, bro. They did a lot of good things for me. You know what I'm saying? They put me on with the red pill, like literally. I went live before, and like people had popped in that wouldn't have popped in, just cause you know what I'm saying, cause their support. I love them. Like matter of fact, they supported me on this day 12 no cigarettes. Just been doing the black and milds. I don't really like that vape shit. I feel like that vape shit is just it's China. And no offense to the Chinese, but you know what I'm saying. Facts. But yeah, man. Let me see if I can get on the live right now. I'm gonna type some people in. Let me see. Exactly. No, the smoking is a bad look. It's a L. Smoking cigarettes is a L, bro. You're right. It's not good for the health. Nah, man, I just went to the doctor and they told me it's good that I've stopped and stuff. They said if I kept smoking, it'd be over. It'd be a dub. I'm not living long. So, like, when they said it like that, I was like, I'm glad I stopped and I gotta stay stopped. That's it. And I'm on that mission. Facts. the nicotine gum. I had some of the mints. I had the mints. I gotta get the gum. I'm trying to get that stuff. I've been doing just the cigar stuff, like I said, the BLKs. But yeah, I was on the ZYN. That was my shit. That's what I was fucking with. And they had me on like 2 months no smoking. I might get back on that. But yeah, man, what else been good, man? What else been good? Copy. Let's see what I can do to get it lit. Excuse me. Yeah, people, tap in, tap in. Let's see, let's get back to the rapping. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah. You already know, since a youngin' I had flow. I been counting up on my motherfucking dough. I been running up fucking on all these hoes. You already know I get money and it shows. I should skip this beat. I feel like this shit's too copyrighted. I don't even want to play it. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, what's good, people? What's good, my guy? Yeah. Run it up, that's what I do. You already know what I'm running through. Hold up, man, you know about what? You know about who? Like, getting all this fucking cash and I'm running through. This cash that I'm running through, that's all of your revenue. Like, what? Hold up, I don't give a fuck. Pull up, middle fingers up. Pull up, smoking in the cut. Hold up, you gon' get cut. What the fuck? Hold up, I don't give a fuck. Hold up, smoking till I'm stuck. Smoking till I'm fucking stuck. Ayy, pull it up on me, you duck. Ayy, pull up on me, you fuck. Ayy, pull up on me, you fuck. Hey, hold up, what the fuck? Ayy, you know I go nuts, yeah. I go dumb, I go nuts, yeah. I don't give no fucks, yeah. I don't give no fucks, yeah. No fucks, yeah. Do not put up fuss, yeah. What the fuck, yeah. Pull up, let it bust, yeah. Let it bust, and I'm smoking in the cut, yeah. In the cut, yeah. Yeah, hey. I'm the man, yeah, hey. Bitch, I am the man. Pull up like I'm on demand, like on demand movies. Pull up in the jacuzzi, like what, excuse me. Like I'm never losing, yeah, I'm never losing. What they accusing, I don't give a fuck. Hold up, I pull up, remember the cut. Up in the cut, I'm fucking her butt. I don't give a fuck, hey. Smoke, I'm stuck, yeah. Rolling it up, yeah. I'm rolling it up, yeah. I'm rolling it up, yeah. We lighting it up. Yeah, we lighting it up. We don't give a fuck. We don't get no fuss. And I'm stuck, yeah. Don't give a fuck, yeah. Psych light, gang. Doing all motherfucking thing. Now we on movie screens. Now Now we on your fucking screen. Like, what they saying, man? I go Super Saiyan, man. Bullets they spraying, man. Yeah, and they like that. Pull up with that loud pack. Roll up, then I like that. Like that, but they don't fucking like that. And I'm off the dome, I don't even have to write that. And they talking this and that, but I don't even write back. Hold up, they wanna pull up on me and have a nightcap. Hey, so we sipping, you know I'm chilling. I'm in the building, I am the I am the super villain when I walk up in the building. And you know I'm worth $1 billion when I pull up chasing millions. Matter of fact, nigga, I'm chasing billions. Got bad bitches but naked, yeah, they Brazilian. And I ain't even really like Brazilians, but that's just what I'm feeling, so I gotta in my building. And you already know what the fuck I'm feeling. Getting all this money like I'm fucking stealing. What's this shit? Let's go. Yeah, it's all about that cash, nigga. Yeah, run through it, spend it fast, nigga. Yeah, I'm counting bags, nigga. Yeah, I'm smoking on it till it fucking ash, nigga. Yeah, I'm about my cash, nigga. I get cash quicker. You cut ass, niggas. I got pass, niggas. Like, hold up, what the fuck they ass, nigga? Like. Hold up, I run up, I put up, I focus. Hold up, you know what I am like. I'm just like, so what? Yeah, don't not give no fucks yet. Yeah, it's Lil Joker to the baby. Lil Joker, baby. Got these bitches going fucking crazy. Like, yeah. You see me on the stage, they see me getting paid. Me a bitch, I'm getting laid. Yeah, money is stayed. It stayed up in my pocket. Punch you in your eye socket. Motherfucker, just stop it. Like, yeah. What the fuck they think they talking about? Yeah, they talking, but they got no clout. Yeah, you know we got large amounts. Yeah, my nigga, we riding out. Yeah, my nigga, we riding out. Let go. Lil Joker, baby, got the flow. It's hype like Gang CEO, and I get dough, I get hoes, and they got to know, like, I got that flow, like, hold up, what they know, like, shorty, she think that she fly, but she not fly, I am the guy, like, she is not rare, I am so rare, I do not compare to nothing she ever had, cause I got that bag, yeah, I got that Santa Claus bag, yeah, running through without a hat, yeah. My reindeer's gon' bang here when I pull up with Rudolph, motherfucker. I call him clued off, like, cause I'm clued off in this shit. And I'm clued on to that shit. Like, you know I'm on to your shit. Like, what the fuck you talking, bitch? Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Bitch, you a fucking slut. Fuck you, like, what? I don't give a fuck, I'll pass it on. I don't give a fuck, got a new bitch, got 2 bitches and they sucking. What the fuck, motherfucker, what they fucking, who they fucking on me. Yeah, you know they sucking for free. Like, what if you think about me? Stop fucking think about me, stupid whore. You as a whore? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I got plenty more, yeah, got plenty more, what is in store? Yeah, open that door, butterfly door, yeah, butterfly door, fucking this whore, yeah, what is in store? Yeah, bitch. I love that. Let's see what's next. This is a random shit, random beats. Let's see. You already know how I flow. Young nigga been a CEO. Now I think I got a little dough. Now these hoes already fucking know. No, yeah they motherfucking know. No, yeah they motherfucking know. No, yeah it's like CEO. Oh, and I'm stunting man for show. Yeah I'm stunting man for show. Yeah I'm stunting man for show. It's that side like CEO, and I got that fucking dough, and you ready fucking know. I've been doing this shit since like 2010, but I'm going hard, harder than I ever went. And you know that shit getting money spent. Yeah, my money spent, but I'm never spent. And I will never relent. And I gotta repent. And I'm praying for my sins, but I must just begin. And I knew that I'm gonna win. And I'm chilling in the shit you never been in before. Yeah, shit with fucking butterfly doors. Yeah, pull up with 3 or 5 horse. Yeah, and you know what's in store. Yeah, but you already know I passed that door. Yeah, you know that you a dark. And you know you feel reports, yeah. But I'm passing with them A's, and I'm smoking on the haze, and I'm chilling in the days, and I'm running through the maze. You already know how the hoes I can't save. Getting all that dough, and you know what I say. Save like CEO, getting dough anyway. Let's go, baby. Hey, yeah, I'm getting cash, I've been getting it fast. And I'm turning up and I'm an ash. You already know I'm an ash, like I'm catching Pokemon. You know I gotta catch them all. All that ball, shots I call, do it all. I do it all, my engine never stall. And I've been through it all, you knew that though. Hey, what the fuck you talking about though? Hey, you already know how we flow. Hey, and you know we do this for low. Hey, you know that we winning, that's for sure. Hey, say like gangs of superstars, you know we gon' buy the bar, pull up in them foreign cars, then we out to other states, doing on the dinner days with these little thotties. And I know she want me, yeah she really want me, yeah she really on me. Yeah, I got that money, I'm running through my money, okay. Yeah, do this shit like none other, yeah. Hold up, and you know what I gotta do, okay. Hold up, when I fuck that bitch with no rubber, hey. Yeah, she love to swallow like, okay. Yeah, she gonna swallow, love the taste, yeah, she love the taste, yeah, she love the taste. You feel me? Let's go, Lil Joker baby, rap star, red pill, let's go. Shout out my people, man, shout out everybody supporting the music, my nigga. Like, that's why I do this freestyle shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I could post this on YouTube, man, or whatever, bro. I'm freestyling, bro. Let's go. Give me the beats. How many beats, bro? I'll body the beat, bro. Let me write this shit back up. Hold up. Nigga, I'ma just roll up the haze. I'ma do that shit till I'm in the daze. Thought that this rap shit was a phase. Then I tatted all that Joker tats my face. Yeah, hold up here, fuck the fucking case. Hold up, when they moving but they never meet my pace. Hold up, I guess I won the race. Fuck it, put my middle fingers up in they face. What the fuck they talking? Hold up, spray me with the mace. Hold up, what they talking? Yeah, you lost your place. Hold up, got these bitches and they suckin' and swallow face. She swallowed with her face. Yeah, all that hate, yeah, it's misplaced. Yeah, hold up, you a disgrace. Yeah, hold up, yeah, you really need some faith. Yeah, hold up, yeah, you need to move with haste. Yeah, hold up, yeah, she swallow on my paste. Yeah, hold up, copy, paste. Yeah, that's their bars is copy paste. Yo, they rap on rhyme zone. I'm rapping when I'm in my zone. Yeah, young rap star, going like a superstar. Nigga, I'm about a bar. Pull up in the foreign car. I got all them doors ajar, yeah. Shining, smoking out the jar, yeah. Doors ajar. You already know I'm chilling with my team. You know who we are. Save like gang superstars. Yeah, we just going so fucking hard. Yeah, we going so fucking hard. Yeah. What the fuck these niggas thought this was? Yeah, they hating on me, but they knew I was the cuz. Yeah, what the they thought that it was? I don't really get no fuss. I'ma pull up, roll it up. Yeah, pull up and my rollers rolling up. Yeah, pour up like all the double cups. Yeah, put up like fucking on these sluts. Yeah, she gon' let me put it in her butt. Yeah. Joker baby, I'm going crazy. Well, I'm so wavy. I'm like Patrick Swayze. Yeah, hold up, yeah, I'm a superstar. Yeah, pull up, then I buy the fucking bar. Yeah, Pull up in that fucking foreign car with them fucking doors ajar. Yeah, you knew who we are. Yeah, Select gang, we them superstars. Yeah, pull up and we yeah. Smoking all that weed up out that jar. Yeah, you know we just going so hard. Yeah, they can't play us, but they wanna play us, and they bitches always play us. And we pulling up and we dunking on them, no layups. Like, hold on, you can't face us. That's it, bro. That's that on the rap shit. Alright, what's up? New people in the chat. I need W's in the chat, bro. You in the chat? Put a W in the chat. Put a W in the chat, homie. What's up, player? Exactly. Feel me? We out here, bro. Save Life Gang, bro. We do this. Feel me? Out here, bro. Let me see if I can get in this shit. Who's active right now, bro? I sent some links out of shit. I'm live still, bro. I'm doing what I can do. Feel me? Did a couple songs, bro. Doing what we do, bro. So the Joker, baby. Thought you knew, bro. These haters, man, they looking who, bro? Bro, fuck the haters, man. Red Pill, Save Life Gang, you know what I'm saying? Lil Joker, baby, you feel me? We out here, bro. We doing it. Let me get another one of these happy dads, bro. These shits made me a happy dad. Hey, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the real mothers that want their kids to know their father. How about that? Let's go in on that. That's a topic, bro. Like, yo, anybody holding their kid back from their father is just a whore. Whore. I'm going to tell y'all on Mother's Day. If you holding your kid back from their father, you're a whore. Hi, whore. I love how Black Gangsta says it. Whore. Like, yo, he does it best. Whore. Like, yo, I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, oh my gosh. He says it like in the funniest way, bro. Just like whore. You know what I'm saying? I need another happy dad whore, cause I'm a happy dad whore. You know what I'm saying? Whore. You feel me? Whore. Shit. I think you do. I think you know what I'm saying. Whore. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like some societies, man, it's like, it's either you're a virgin, you're a bride, or you're a whore. Whore. So it's like, you know, but only in America, only in the Western world, only in these feminized nations, there's that middle ground of, well, she's not a whore, but her body count is 100. Whore. Like, bitch, your body count 100. You bummy as fuck. You're a whore. I don't care if it's Mother's Day. Whore. If you know what I'm saying? Whore. I think you do. Like, yeah. Cheers, though. I'm a happy dad today. Feel me? Rich happy dad. You dig? I love that death row shit. Like, it's like, you know, and I never even liked seltzer shit. Never did. Never liked seltzer shit, but they do it right. That's what I'm gonna say. They do that happy dad, they with the death row flavor, at least it's the only one I've tried. It's fire, bro. It's fire. Because it's like, to me, I thought always seltzer was some watered down shit, bro. Nah, it's not. Like, obviously it's water, but like, it's mixed with the flavor. And I like sparkling water, but it's like, I always was like, do I want watered down alcohol? It's not watered down. It's just, like, it's like a vodka tonic, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty lit. I love it. And it's healthier. Yo, what's good? Who we got, people? What's up? What's up? How my people doing?
Yo,
What's good,
what
player?
up?
What's good, player?
Shit, nothing, man. Just chilling. Just got home from work, my brother.
Word. All right, all right. I feel you. What red pill topics you on today on this Mother's Day, man? We got anything to talk about?
Uh, Real quick, I guess you can say it's red pill. It's kind of random, but me and my brother just had a conversation about it at the bar earlier.
Okay.
My question to you is: would you make a fair assessment in at least in the Western society, that most men that get into relationships by default settle and they really don't get what they want?
Most definitely, bro. I would say that, bro, unless they like having. I mean, there is no perfect woman, bro, because it's like, what can I say? Like a virgin bride that has a father, like that seems like the best. But even today, they could have that feminism infiltrate with a virgin. That's why they say, passport bros keep her in her country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you?
So the reason why I asked that, because my brother likes to talk about compromise and stuff a lot. I said, for a real man, there is no such thing as compromise. I said,
Exactly.
if you compromise as a man, you've already devalued your principles. Because I said, realistically, if compromise was so realistic for most guys, why is it that 60% of men are single? Why is it that 1 in 3 men are either a virgin or haven't had sex in a year? If compromise is real for most men.
Hmm. No, exactly, exactly. And that's the thing is, like when you compromise, you lose frame. You're in her frame.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like it's as essential. Like you can't. It's not alpha to compromise in any way on any points that you have. If there's anything that's serious to you, and even if it's not that serious, I'm not really gonna be compromise. If I want to watch Spider-Man and she don't want to watch Spider-Man, I'm watching Spider-Man again. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Comply.
So go ahead.
No, I was saying comply or goodbye. That's the rule I always go back to.
Yeah, because I made the argument assessment to you. I said, if you devalue yourself and you do this quote unquote compromise, you can't. For one, you can't claim to be an alpha male or masculine. I said, it's really, if you compromise, that's beta male tendencies. Because no man
Exactly.
with true values is going to compromise his principles on what he wants for no bitch. Straight up.
Exactly. Yeah. I think honestly they're dealing in a place, not a place of abundance. They don't got that abundance mentality to even consider compromise. I feel like you got that, even just by from what you just said.
Yeah, because the reason how this conversation even came up at the, because we were at a brewery earlier. The reason why this conversation even came up earlier when we were talking, I said, because I think, because I want to say it's a guy I was working with at the place I was working. I offended him because of what I said. Initially, we were talking about, and I kept that under wraps. What I mean by when I kept under wraps is, I'm just saying like this. This is not my job, so I can go ahead and say it. I was working a part-time gig at IKEA today,
Yeah.
and IKEA is very pro rainbow. And
Yeah.
I kept it on the down low because I didn't want the masses to hear it. So, I kept my voice very low. I said, "Do you know that they really support the rainbow out here?" He said, "Yeah, man. They even support mutilation and stuff like that." I said, "That's disgusting."
Yeah.
So they support mutilation of bodies. I guess the whole transformer or whatever. And
Exactly.
so we went forward. We started talking about women. The dude it was an older dude that's like damn near in his 50s. He was telling me how he's been married for 18 years and has 5 grandchildren. I said, "Oh, so you got your hands full." I said, "That's what's up, man." and I was telling him, I kind of went on emotional monologue. I said, shoot, for me, I had the idea when I was younger in my 20s to be married, but I never got the woman that I wanted. I said, I think that's how it is for most men. He's like, yeah, man. It's like, well, I married my best friend. As soon as I heard that shit, no
Yeah.
man, for one, no masculine man of value is going to say, I married my best friend. That's some beta male shit. But
It sounds gay.
yes, very cringy. But I let him speak his piece. And he said, I married my best friend. We've been married for 18 years. I had no problem and stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, man, I could have been married, bro, if I wanted to. That's like, I'm not going to sit here and like, I'm not a nigga that had no options at all. I said, a lot of the women that wanted me when I was younger, I didn't want them. Those are not the women I attracted to. And I tell dudes all the time, it's just something random that came on my head. Because this is just something like, I personally don't want. I said, I'm gonna just keep it aside. I tell a lot of dudes, I said, I don't want no fat woman. And immediately he just got emotionally charged. I could just see how triggered he got. He started to walk away, and me and my brother talked about it. He's like, I figured something had to happen because when he talked to me before we left, he mentioned you, and he seemed to have a lot of animosity. I said, I don't care. I said, straight up. I said, I live on principles. I'm not dealing with no fat women. Now, to be fair, I will keep it a stat. I helped dealt with fat women casually on a casual level in the past. I will fairly hold myself accountable with that. In the past, I have not had penis discipline. I have dealt with what we call bottom of the barrel women, the most desperate women.
Exactly.
But I've dealt with enough experience with that where I don't want to deal with those type of chicks anymore.
Exactly. No, I understand, man. I've had a few fat girls in my day too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And those lonely nights before the red pill, you know what I'm saying? Before getting into this stuff. Like, yeah, like I didn't have no this. It's like, hey, I like how you frame that. Like with that, like, yeah, when I didn't have the discipline, yeah, I've had a few fat girls. But like I mostly go for like more attractive women. I strive to, you know what I'm saying? But also it's not just about the attractive on the body count. That's a big thing for me. I got into an argument too on my brother's birthday. His best friend, like, put it like that, is like, we had some shit. We were going in the car, and then we talking about pair bonding, right? For some reason, I don't know. I wasn't trying to get into it. It was my little brother's birthday. I wasn't trying to red pill his friends. You know what I'm saying? But we got into a big ass argument over that shit because I was like, yo, after 5 bodies, they can't effectively pair bond, meaning like they can't love me the same as a girl that, you know what I'm saying, don't have over 5 bodies. And he got heated. He got heated to the point he's like telling me like, "Yo, I'm Wesley's friend. It's his birthday. Get out the room." Like blah blah. But like that's his best friend, and it's been since childhood. So in a sense, he's my friend too. I let it rock and stuff. Like more so in the sense of I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But like I calmed it down. I'm like, it's my little brother's birthday. I can't get like that. You know what I'm saying? So like,
And I
but
think a lot of that emotional shit comes from the fact that when men hear this shit, they know it's true, but they don't want to hear it because they want to live a blue pill ignorance. Because I was talking to one of my best friends earlier today about the whole red pill shit.
yeah,
And I had to check his ass because I'm like, you shame red pill niggas per se for not getting pussy, but I said you've never been you've never casually dated women. A lot of the dealings that he's did with women in his timeline has been a serial monogamous. He's never dealt with women on a pump and dump level. So I'm like, who are you to diss niggas about the red pill that quote unquote are misogynistic and hate women and all this shit?
yeah,
When you've never dealt with women on a casual level. I said, to be realistic, bro. I said, if you weren't in this relationship, you would be the 80% of men that would not be getting your pussy, quote unquote, because you're not a savage.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's true. I feel that exactly. I feel like it's like that. It's like you know, some people like you try to they get instantly that red pill rage just from the first hint of something that's red pill that they know is true.
Yeah, I literally told him. I literally told him the conversation earlier out today. I was like, bro, I think you believe for a fact. You know, a lot of stuff that I say is true, but you want to live in your ignorance. He disagreed, but I'm like, no. You want to live in your ignorance, therefore you won't receive any of the things that I say.
Yeah.
Because blue pill dudes will do everything in their desire by their feelings to debunk what you said is true. Once I know what man says, I feel like I know you've already lost the conversation because real men don't feel. You don't have time to maneuver and walk in your feelings. That's not how men move. That's how women move. If you move in your feelings, you have one of a lack of emotional intelligence. You're a beta male. Masculine men, alpha man, sigma man, however you want to put it, more rational dudes are not moving off of feeling. That is a feminine trait. That's not masculine.
Exactly. Facts. And yo, let's go in on what you called me out on the Flash movie. I'll put it like this. For me, I was a big part of the Snyder Cut, and like I like all that shit. Like my favorite interpretations of a lot of them, except the Flash per se. But like I feel like the best Flash hasn't happened yet. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? But
what do you mean you were part of the Snyder Cut?
I was part of the Release the Snyder Cut movement. I was invited to watch when it released, and I believe it was 2021. I was invited to watch it with Ben Affleck, with all the actors on virtual. I got an ambassador badge from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and all of that, and because of my immense support for him, because like I grew up watching Batman, all the animated series, all that stuff. I always loved it. You know, it's one of the stuff my dad, like, before he got disabled, my dad went out on a business trip and he went to Warner Studios. He got me a Batman action figure. So I was always on that. But to me, I felt that the Snyder verse per se, even though, like, to me, bro, like, I've already had my problems with Ezra because the Flash is supposed to be blonde. I don't like any type of recast, even if the hair isn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you said the Flash was supposed to be blonde.
yeah, Barry Allen, the first, the second Flash, the one that's in the Justice League, is supposed to be blonde. The third one is redhead. The first one has black hair.
Yeah, because I'm like, if you go back to like the Flash show, the Flash show.
He's wrong too. He's wrong too. He's supposed to be blonde.
Yeah,
and he fought for that. That he said that he would dye his hair to be blonde, and they didn't want him to dye it.
Okay.
So he would. That's why I fuck with him. That from the TV show. But yeah, nah. Like, anyways, like that's my favorite superpower guy. But yeah, he is a little crazy, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody watching that movie just for him. I would say. Even the left and the right. The left don't like him because of his accusations or whatever. The right don't like him because he's gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the middle, like, they just trying to see Michael Keaton again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a major part.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. My whole, like I told one of the homies out here, he kind of laughed about it, but I'm like straight on some hoe. You might laugh. I said, make heroes straight again. Because if we go to Marvel and DC, bro, especially a lot of the heroes that we know in the mainstream, bro, a lot of them are not liking the same sex. So I'm like strongly opposed to even putting my money into that movie on just a casual fan level, because it's just like Superman was never gay,
Exactly.
Flash was never gay,
yeah.
Batman was never gay. Hell, he was a fucking bachelor. Aquaman has never been gay. The list is going on. Like, if we look, like a lot of superheroes, they're not gay. So I'm sorry, it just bothers me enough that they literally couldn't change the role into somebody that literally want to play heterosexual, even if he's not strikingly putting his homosexual tendencies into the movie. It bothers me to the fact that they literally chose to do somebody that literally claims to be a quote unquote queer.
Exactly. Not even just that. He claims he's non-binary. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's some crazy shit. That's some shit. I feel the same way about that. You know what I mean? And like he don't. To me, it's just the blonde shit too. That shit, like, it's like they erase some of these characters and just give us they sloppy seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll switch a character, make him Spanish, make him black, make him Asian, like the Atom. They made him Asian and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? End of the day is they can't make an Asian character. You feel me?
I think a lot of this has to do with the current agenda of today's time. Because if you really counter and take the look at the movie and TV industry in general, a lot of it is literally going with politically how things are going in times. Like, you think about how much women movies are still literally starting to become more pro-feminist, more pro-female than it is pro-male. So I think even though I don't agree with it, I can kind of see why they chose a queer dude to play Flash, because they don't want to put, quote unquote, what they would consider toxic masculinity in the forefront.
Yeah.
Even though Flash Barry Allen has always been known to be a heterosexual male.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, I will say that director that picked that Flash dude, he's really a macho alpha male, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I would say that, you know what I mean? I would say with that Zack Snyder guy, he's really, you know, like he's got daughters and stuff. So like, obviously, they say when women have sons, they become red pill. When dudes have daughters, they become blue pill.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, he be in the gym. He picked Henry Cavill. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And honestly, the most brolic Batman, Ben Affleck. But yeah, we don't need to go too much into superheroes, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my argument would be, can we truly say he's macho though if he literally chose to do a gay dude? Like I put in my Twitter post earlier, it's like if you're a man and you have quote unquote gay friends, how do you even call yourself a man? Two, it's like, you definitely a beta male. Three, it's like you might be borderline gay if you got gay friends, because it's just like, as a masculine man, I'm sorry, I'm just not comfortable being around gay dudes. Never have. Even before the red pill, I've never been comfortable around homos.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in a traditional conservative value family. And
Exactly.
being a homo was never a cool thing.
Exactly.
Hell, it's never been, for the most part, it's never been really a cool thing in the black community. It is now because of propaganda and all the politics that niggas want to play. But being homo has never been a cool thing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. No, I agree. I grew up with like a conservative family too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom stayed with my dad after he got disabled, like, and that set my bar high for women, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what had me more in tune into this red pill stuff, is that like my dad went to the same college as Trump, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he got disabled. And the end of the day, my mom stayed with him. But he didn't just go to the same college as Trump. He was drafted on their college football team. You know what I'm trying to say? And the end of the day, I put it like this. Like he had I don't like to talk about it, but he had both sides of the hypergamy per se. Because he had the college football genetics, whether he's disabled or not, plus the intelligence and the money of going to Trump's school. You know what I'm saying? Wharton, the #1 business school in America.
You said, what is it?
Wharton Business School, Penn State.
Like Warren, like what is it? I've
It's
never heard of it. Is it owned by Warren Buffett or something?
No, Wharton.
Oh,
Wharton.
I said Warren. I was like, I wonder if it's owned by Warren Buffett.
No, not Warren Buffett. Wharton.
Oh, okay.
But so that set my bar high, man. That made me have a high expectations for any woman, like naturally before the red pill, and then finding this, I'm like, now I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And it made me understand why any relationship I ever have failed is because I hadn't became yet. Even though I was whatever that guy doing these concerts, doing this stuff, blah blah blah. But like anything that ever failed, it was that like I hadn't became yet.
Yeah. And I think there's definitely a lot of misconceptions when it comes to the red pill, especially on the fact that the red pill is just misconception that it's just a whole bunch of, like I tell a lot of people that's pro the matrix, especially track cons, they think the red pill, which is subjective, they think it's mostly just a whole bunch of dudes that just want to be degenerate and sleep around with women. Like I had the conversation with Bryce Gray. I said that's part of it, but that's not fully. That's an assumption, because not everybody that's red pill just wants to casually have sex.
Exactly.
It's really just an understanding of female dynamics and gender dynamics, to understand women better, understand yourself as a male better. Because I'll just keep it stat. As much as people literally hate the word simp and all stuff like that, people literally don't know how dangerous a beta male simp can be. A beta male simp is not just a submissive male that's agreeable with women. Matter of fact, I would say that beta males are definitely more violent with women than quote unquote alpha masculine males that the world tends to hate, villainize.
Exactly. No, that's truthful. The toxic masculinity or whatever they talk about, that's more the beta males reacting crazy to getting dumped, to getting their heart broken, to, oh, so you cheated on my girl, I'm gonna kill you. Like, an alpha male is not gonna care enough to kill you. He's got 10 more hoes. Oh, this bitch is a slut. She belongs to the streets. That's it. Hands washed. Wash
I
your
wouldn't
hands.
even just say 10 more hoes. It's just because you know, but because you really should come into the knowledge of a woman's true nature. You're not going to try to sacrifice your life for this female, knowing how she initially, if you were to die per se, in a sense, how she would react. Because initially, a woman, we they built up this whole Disney fairy tale shit that if you like die in a woman's honor, you're doing the right thing. No, it's really necessarily being a white knight, because a
Exactly.
woman's tendency is that you can die and she can find the next deal to do the deal with within 2 to 3 hours.
Exactly. She will bring a date to your funeral. Quote from Rolo.
Like, a lot of people know the whole term of crocodile tears. Like, if we know that women have a tendency to fake cry, who's to say that women don't do the same shit in relationships all the damn time?
And they do. They do. That's the truth.
So yeah, I wouldn't say we. I say we as a red pill, because
Yeah.
realistically, the blue pill society will never understand. Nor do they choose to understand. This is why people have emotional outrage like they did about the Rolo tweet. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like, you're mad at a nigga like me or a Joker baby, but hell, you fucking cheat. I'm tossing you to the side. I don't have time to put my emotions and lay my life down for you, because I know at the end of the day, women are fucking violent, and this is not what's talked about. They think most blue pill dudes just think women are powder puff girls, sugar spice, and everything nice. No, and it's literally been evidence of articles that happened over the last year or two where women are literally capable of danger and killing men.
Exactly. And that's what I told, like, yo, I went to, I'll put it like this. I don't want to speak too much on it, but it's like, I just had to meet with my family court attorney. I'm fighting for my son, and I just had to meet with him, and I did. And I told him, I'm like, yo, there's an epidemic of fathers getting murdered by the woman's new boyfriend, or by the woman's father, or her stepfather, or whatever, killing the man during parenting exchanges. And I'm deeply concerned, because I believe she has the potential to have her beta male white knight simps murder me when I try to see my son. She's already, like, I don't like to say too much on it, on this type of shit, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm concerned heavily because of that statistic alone, and just that the actions of, just when I didn't have that, like, I wasn't filtering out the predatory women as I do today. You know what I'm saying? At that time when I made my son, and it cost him to be born to not the mother that I, as a red pill man today, would want him to be born to. That's as much as I'd say on it.
And you know what's a major deficit when it comes to an argument like that? A lot of people will say, well, you didn't choose the right woman. The argument will, what is the right woman?
Mm-hmm.
Because in the red pill frame, most women are all the same. As Rolo would say, they have different, I think he says they have different software but the same firmware.
Exactly.
Like, the nature doesn't change just because, quote unquote, she's the right woman. Like, there is a whole bait and switch measure that can come within years later down the line.
Exactly.
So I think this whole right woman thing it's a cope. It's a cop out.
Yeah, it's cope. It's 100% cope. That whole right woman stuff. There is no right. You make the right woman. You have to be, your game, your frame, your muscles, your money has to be so on point that it's like that she's happy to fall into your frame. That she's gonna be the right woman for you. That she's gonna, like, follow where you lead. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you just,
I would say, you said muscle, money, game, frame. Okay, I get that, and this is kind of like, in some senses, I guess, per se. Well, I have certain disagreements where people wouldn't say I'm not red pill, because for me it's mostly first about your leadership. everything else is secondary when it comes to
Yeah,
the money and the muscles and all that shit. Because hell, women deal with bum ass dudes all the damn time. Shit. We like to have this idea that women are dealing with a dudes like Chris Brown or Drake. When realistically, those are kind of just fling because dudes at the top are not really settling like that
exactly.
unless they're beta males. Because I'm gonna say absolutely there are beta males at the top of the food chain. There are absolutely suckers that are willing to come march for women. But at the end of the day, my argument I'm making is first, it's about your masculine leadership. Because hell,
Yeah,
you can have all the muscles, you can have all the money, shit. The woman will literally use that as a placeholder until they find something better.
yeah. But no, what I would say to that back is your leadership is frame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably the only thing I'd say back to that. But I agree with what you're saying. It's like, but it's those guys, they got no money, but they're maxed out on frame. That must be what it is, or game.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You know what
mean
I mean?
that's the most important thing. Like I said, everything else is just accessory. It's secondary.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you can have all that stuff. Like I talk about all the time. You
yeah,
can literally be a nigga with a whole bunch of money. You can literally be a dude with a status and still be a lame. Like there's literally evidence of dudes on. I don't even say online. There's literally dudes that are top tier famous and still struggle to get women.
hmm
DJ Academics is a primary example. I hate to throw them out. Somebody like DJ Academics or Joe Budden are primary examples of dudes with quote unquote money and status that still struggle to get women. Like them dudes literally trick to get women, the ideal woman that they want. They don't get the genuine desire. They literally make a funnel financial monetary exchange.
yeah. But I would say academics is more red pill than Joe Budden, but he's still on his own lane. He doesn't put himself in the red pill because he you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like I don't know too much about the him tricking stuff, but I know he's been with girls that was belong to the streets. That's what I say.
Yeah, and I would say a lot of that has to do with money. We don't talk about somebody like he used to be with Selena Powell.
Yeah.
There was a monetary exchange. We all know that Selena,
Transaction.
Selena Powell is literally doing things for money, and
Exactly.
money has to do a lot of things with the relationship that DJ Academics had with her. It's the
Yeah, for
same
sure.
thing when she dealt with niggas like Soldier Boy. Because
Yeah.
she has a whole rap sheet of dealing with a whole bunch of top tier dudes.
Exactly. And that's the thing is, like, I'm looking for none of that. I'm not looking for a girl with a rap sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that, bro. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But what else? What else? What other topics you got, man? Let's go on to the next one.
I don't know. I guess you want to talk about Nick Fuentes. I don't
Nick
have
Fuentes.
much to say about Nick, but I mean, you can go ahead and put your piece. I know you wanted to talk about this, so we talked about this privately.
Yeah. Nick Fuentes. See, Nick Fuentes. I like the fact of like pushing God, but I don't like
Uh,
the anti-Jew stuff. I gotta.
hold on. Before we go further,
Yeah.
because I ain't gonna lie, this algorithm it gets very sensitive. You might have to say enough, because I ain't gonna hold you. When I went live with Bryson Gray and we talked about the RP, they
Yeah.
they stopped my live. I think the algorithm is very triggering to certain terms. So, and we all know he is a very big target on inside. So you might have to say NF instead of you know what.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I would say yeah, you're right. We got to use the right words. I would say I don't like the whole I got a lot of Jewish family that I love, I would say. And
Ever with that word, bro.
yeah. No, I mean if I say it in a positive, I can. You
Okay.
know? Yeah, so I'm saying I got a lot that I love, you know what I'm saying? And like but you know what I'm saying? I am Christian, bro. Like my mom's Catholic, my dad's Methodist. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the Christian values he promotes that are just like pure on the positive, or when he's going on conservative, I feel like he's far alt right. And at the end of the day, what I like about him is if a girl can't handle him, NF, if they can't handle NF, like say I play a clip of NF and they can't handle him, eventually they'll say I'm too conservative. Or like I've had issues with girls with low body counts. Like I was their second man, bro. And they said they was moderate or whatever, right? But feminism got into their head, like, and they was really more liberal than they let on. and all that stuff, and then they look at my tweets and stuff, and that it's just, it just dissipated per se. Maybe that was me not having my game and frame on point, but also the fact that it's like if they can't really handle NF, then there's gonna be something about me that they're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's too right. That's too far right. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like being red pill, even though it's not right or left, because the red pill should always be apolitical and a-religious. But if they can't handle him, that's what I like about him. But at the end of the day, bro, I got more respect for Rolo. I just yesterday watched the Rolo debate with him, and he was talking all this stuff, and everyone was saying, "Oh, no, I don't think he did nothing flaming Rolo. I think Rolo did what he did, and NF didn't really say that much. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I say. What do you think?
So when it comes to NF, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan. I've listened to him with a very rational mind,
Yeah,
put my emotions to the side, but my problem with NF is that he doesn't benefit somebody like me as a black person, because he truly, as we said before in the private DMs, is that he believes America should be fully white.
yeah, that part I don't get with.
And it's just
Yeah.
like, how can somebody like a Bryson Gray or Kanye assimilate with him? I think it's a business deal. I truly know for a fact they have to know it's a business deal, not disingenuous, because he's extremely racist towards other races. He literally even told JPT on her show, her host, that she shouldn't be dating a black man, because the
Yeah.
Italians would consider that a joke, and they would disown her because she's marrying outside of her race.
I get that, but when he said that, it's because they try to say the Italians don't claim you, and he tried to rebuttal, like, do you think that Italian guys claim you? Because in a sense, like, the Italians are very about Italians. You know what I'm saying? That's how I put it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Just the same way as like people try to flame me when I try, like, because I'm black and Puerto Rican. They try to flame me if I'm dating a girl that's not like black or Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? I think he tried to use that same thing on her, and it looks crazy for like a guy that looks white to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he has a very Puerto Rican name, per se,
Yeah,
Puerto Rican, Mexican, however you want to put it. So it's not like NF can just say, "Oh my God, I'm fully Italian." No, he literally said on the show he's like mixed, which
yeah,
is like literally his whole ideology is a contradiction within itself. That's why I
exactly.
found it so fucking crazy.
That
Uh,
that
Another thing with NF, to be fair, I will give him some kind of grace just because he's younger in his 20s,
yeah,
but he definitely has a lot of growing up to do. I've kind of seen through, especially with that Rolo, JPT, and Bryson Gray debate, is that he has a lot of growing up to do, because it seems like he has a lot of intelligence when it comes to history and the policies and stuff like that,
hmm
but he lacks emotional intelligence. Now, to be fair, it could be the argument that he did all that emotional immaturity thing on the live for grifting. But also, I'm on the end of saying that he has a lot of maturing to do,
yeah,
especially as somebody that's engaging with politics and very historical facts. He seems
yeah,
to be very, very incompetent when it comes to things. I would
yeah,
even make the argument, say that some of the things that Rolo does online could be a bit of a caricature, especially when he acts sporadically with people like Destiny and Sneeko, because um, no masculine man is gonna really go back with an immature grown ass man like that. What I got out there live when it came to the whole debating Sneeko and Destiny versus Rolo, it was a whole bunch of talking in circles. Nobody could get to a straight point. Everybody was talking in circles, this and this and that, and nobody could have a concise point. And
hmm
Rolo kind of just, I'm gonna just see this that Rolo kind of made an ass out of himself being emotional. He makes the argument on Twitter that you got to know how to speak the language. No, you don't. Because as a man, if you disrespect me, I'm going to check you. And if there's no mutual respect from there further, we're done with it.
yeah,
And that's on the little shit. Because any further than that, it can go to physical violence. But in the sense of the internet, the smartest thing to do when it comes to shit like that is getting off of line. And basically, when a person starts to be emotionally triggered and they're not really acting on their rational behavior, you remove yourself from the conversation so that way it humbles them and make them realize how stupid they're being. That's what Rolo should have did. But like I said, I think it's a form of a caricature, and he does it for a grift because he knows shit like that will get him click-through rate.
Okay. Well, I would say I gotta say I'm always 100% Team Rolo. I feel like Rolo saved my life. You know, I would say like even my mom says that Rolo saved my life. Like so, like you know what I mean. I love Rolo, and at the end of the day, he's an author more than a debater. And Destiny debates all day. And Destiny, he's the super blue pill guy. Obviously, his whole debate tactics was to get Rolo flustered, you know. And the end of the day, he did like my favorite reaction was the MLD reaction. When MLD reacted to it, he said that same shit. He said how he's like, Rolo is an author, and we respect Rolo. I love Rolo, and like basically that like you know, basically he got in the debate with them, and they kind of played games. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just like try to keep pushing the issue of define a high value man. That's probably something we should do, define a high value man. But like kept pushing the issue. But the thing is, it's subjective. And Rolo's not going to put a concrete definition on it because they know he already knows from how they took the vasectomy that people take anything he says as the word of the Bible truth for the red pill.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think on that?
Which, yeah, it's nothing he says is really quote unquote, as we would say, Bible infallible truths.
Yeah.
They're all objective truths, and the main argument he was saying this is the quickest way to become a high value. Because I would be honest to say that initially when I saw that tweet, I kind of did get triggered, but then as I saw how people were emotionally responding, I said, "Oh, this is a grift. It makes sense now." So I started laughing off, but I kind of get why people can get triggered. But yeah, it's kind of like Rolo kind of proved his point with that tweet is that people didn't see the grift. They only saw their on what he would call emotional ego investment or more absolutist, because a lot of the people they made the argument were trad cons and the religiously devout people.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of where that argument came from.
And yeah, and that's the thing, because it's like I love Rolo, but I love Sneeko too. At the end of the day, it's like, and I'll say that, you know what I mean? I love what Sneeko does. I think he does good work. But at the end of the day, it's like in that argument, he went a little more, I would say, probably trad con on it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't even say I would have a love hate for Sneeko. I would just say I'm not the biggest fan of it. Honestly, a lot of newer, younger cats coming in the RP, I'm not a fan because one, I don't think they have enough emotional intelligence to have a decent debate without being sporadic and out of control. And two, it's just like I think they just fairly need to lack a little bit more experience. And I'll say that's somebody that's just 28, but even at 28, I kind of have more emotional intelligence than most younger dudes in their 20s.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not the biggest Sneeko fan. I think if anything, Sneeko does a lot of things at this point for a grift, and it's not genuine.
And what I say to that is the reason that I fuck with Sneeko is because my little brother, who was my second littlest brother, or my second little brother, basically the middle little. I got four brothers, so he's the third of us,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the thing that exposed him to the RP was Sneeko. So that's why I appreciate him per se, and I give him probably more leniency than other people, just because of Sneeko, I heard my little brother say misogyny without me showing him it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that's probably why, like, I have a fondness for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would say more so that, because I see a lot of people going at Sneeko right now in their RP, and I saw before, it was just a month ago or so, everyone on the left was going at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I probably stand up for him more so than others, but it's just that, you know what I mean? He
Yeah, I
brings
don't know. I believe
RP.
strongly again understanding the Sneeko's age, but I think he's a danger for a lot of people in RP, especially the young dudes. Especially when he literally went. I think his name is Penguin. He went back and forth with some dude named Penguin and started playing with guns on the internet. Like, that's not very. For one, it's
Mature.
not wisdom, and two, it's just like what what example are you leading for young cats that literally are trying to like learn about what traditional masculinity is and know how to navigate the dating world without being an idiot?
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, it's some of the stuff dudes got to mature on. You know what I mean? But like, I'll give him room to grow because I know me at his age wasn't as mature as he. Like, I wasn't the most mature, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel he can grow into stuff. I think he's on a good path, but he was a little extra harsh with Rolo that he didn't need to be. You know what I'm saying? But I think he had to play that card because Fresh and Fit were they were playing the Team Rolo card per se.
Yeah, I don't
So
even know if it's a car. I really think he might, just to be fair, it could be Griff, but I also assume that he might have some animosity towards Rolo, like a
might
lot of people do online.
he might he
A
might
lot of
because he
people, a lot of
didn't read.
people discredit him one because let's just be fair. Some people don't like him because he's an old white guy. Sorry to say it. A lot of people don't like him because he's an old white guy and he's not idealistic like a Kevin Samuels. Two, people discredit him. I don't know why do people discredit him? I guess per se because he's not like devoutly religious, and he comes more with empirical data. But it's just like how can you argue against objective truth when it's not
Exactly.
coming from a very narcissistic standpoint? Because a lot of people like to say the red pill is narcissistic. No, maybe to maybe to a selfish degree lens in what you want to look at it, but no, if we're coming at it with objective truth and not coming from anecdotal evidence, I can't say it's narcissistic because it's like most people I talk to from a blue pill lens, they like to come from a very anecdotal. Well, the biggest argument. Well, I don't know. In my circle of experience, my friends are like that. Women aren't like that to me. I don't know women. So a lot of people like to do those inserts of what they know personally, what we would call solipsism. They have a selfish mind of way of thinking. Like I'm thinking of my inner circle versus the generalization. Because people hate generalizations, especially women. I've learned that being on panels that women freaking hate generalizations.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, and that's you know what I'm saying. That's true. I agree with that. Like even men like that. I've heard some men, but they're feminized men, maybe in that sense. Not they may straight up be in other ways alpha men. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard some men that are blue pill in relationships per
Mm-hmm.
se. Like to me, it's like yo, stop generalizing so much. You're gonna cut yourself off from something that could be great. But it's like if I'm trying to go with what's statistically most likely to not divorce me, I should be looking at a arranged marriage from my family to a virgin. And you know what I'm saying? And that's statistically the most likely. That what do you think on that?
So I don't know what my personal take on arranged marriages is. I just don't think from everything I've learned in the red pill is I won't say it's a necessity. I would say arranged marriages don't work.
Well, they got a
I'm coming
90.
I'm coming from a very westernized understanding of how shit works is that
Yeah,
I don't think arranged marriage is preferable for most women.
it do out here, but overall, it has a 96% success rate. No divorce.
But my argument, okay, to be fair, my argument would be is that because of coercion though? Because if Rolo talks about genuine burning desire, can we truly say arranged marriage is genuine burning desire, or is it just because it was handpicked by your father that this is who your father wants to date?
I believe there could be genuine burning desire just on the mere fact that she's never been with anyone, so her pair bond is a purer, deeper, virginic pair bond to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think on that sense, it's like she can pair bond to you, but will you genuinely desire her? That's that's if you're involved maybe, or they know your taste, they know what you like per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, maybe I'm coming from a very Western understanding of dating, but I just don't think for arranged marriages for the most part in the culture works.
Yeah,
Especially,
it's hard to do in America arranged marriage, and it's like
especially,
man, it's
especially,
cost.
especially the fact that a lot of women have been indoctrinated by a certain system. So it's just like, can you truly say arranged marriage is going to work for most Western women? And you say America, I say Western women in general
Yeah.
because the UK is specifically that's another Western country.
Spain's Western.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, in Spain, they got a law that if your girl does not say yes before any time you have intercourse, that is considered grape.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Spain has that law. Like, she has to verbally say yes every time you have sex.
I guess
That
that would be a fair case of where in the USA we would be the land of the free, home of the brave, because as far as I know, I don't think there's no bylaw for that here.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's none of that. So I guess we got them there on that. They're a little more Western than us, but you know, or more feminized, you know. But like, that's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of just my whole consensus on arranged marriages. I think it's preferable. I understand that certain religions have that, or certain Eastern countries have that mindset.
Yeah.
But as a westernized man, I just don't think genuinely
It's
it would work in today's time in a postmodern marriage era.
Yeah, it'd have to be like, I'd literally have to have my mom ask if grandma can call someone in Puerto Rico and arrange, because my grandmother was an arranged marriage. They had 8 kids, but it was just you know, they had a great marriage and stuff, and they were like happy together. You know what I mean? It was arranged. There was land transferred, like literally the families transferred land, and they had 8 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I want to kind of like make a little segue since you make that statement, because me and my brother, I talked to my brother about this earlier when he was at the bar.
Yeah.
My
So
question for you would be, I already have my answer, but Rolo has talked about it plenty times on his live, but would you rather be happy or would you rather be right?
hmm. Well, they say ignorance is bliss. I mean, I'd probably enjoy the happiness, but I would rather be right.
It's the same thing to me. And the reason why I told him earlier when we were at the bar, I'd rather be right, because I'm like, happiness is a temporary pleasure.
Yeah.
I said, hell, I can be happy playing a video game. I can be happy going out to the bar by myself. I said,
Yeah.
if we want to put happiness in the context of a relationship, can I truly say I'm happy if it's not something I pleasure absorb? Because I said, happiness is a temporary pleasure versus I'm right. I would feel more pleasure in that, because it's just like, it would bring me contentment knowing not only the fact that I'm right, but just the fact that, look, I'm not defined by rather if a woman likes me. Now I'm defined by my mental point of origin and what the hell is going on in my life. Because we as most men, they like to put women on the top of everything, but it's just like, what happened? What happened to you? What about you hitting the gym? What about you getting your money right? What about you having your own hobbies? So yeah, I would say it's better to be right than to be happy, because happiness is a temporary pleasure. Like it comes and goes just like feeling. So it's just like, as a man, does your happiness really matter at the end of the day?
It don't. It really don't. At the end of the day, you're gonna be more happy being right. Yeah. So, yo, what is a high value man?
Uh, I get, I really hate this term. I guess from an objective point, from the red pill point or the RP point, or what a high value man is somebody that makes over 6 figures or more, is desired by a lot of women, has muscles, has everything idealistically on a superficial level
Yeah.
that women desire.
Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
objectively from an RP standpoint, because like I told you, then like I always say, I'm not the biggest fan of this term, and it's just so
Exactly.
happened I truly only think this term has came since maybe 2019, maybe when Kevin Samuels came out. Because as I told somebody, I told Bryson Graver that, because he tried to make the argument that feminism is the reason why the RP even exists. It's a knee jerk reaction to feminism. I said I disagree, because I'm like, as somebody that's been RP since 2019, knowing about AMS, Alpha Male Strategies has been around since 2011, 2012. So I can't necessarily say that the RP is a knee-jerk reaction to feminism.
No, because feminism been going since like the suffragettes. So it's like red pill just started like what,
Hey
2014
bro,
or so.
sometime RP. Because the reason why I said that, bro, saw your page buffering. We got to be careful with that term, bro, because they about
Mhm.
to try to take this live off.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Yeah, RP. Now RP only been since like probably like what, at least like 2012 at the most. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, no, high value for me is the what, 6 pack, 6 feet, 6 figures. That's what I go with. Is the like, I'm a man of God, but I think it's the 3 6s is the high value man.
What's crazy about the argument is that when women say this, because the statute is literally based off of what women say, and really not what men say.
Hmm.
Honestly, I would even just say, make a fair argument with the fact that we even turn the coin the high value man thing. Is that, can we truly say that's a masculine thing or that's a feminine thing? We got delusional women out here saying what they want when that's not really what they idealistically get. Because you talk about the 6 figure income, the 6 pack, the 6 inches, and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's
Yeah,
the beta bucks of hypergamy. Because if we talk about the alpha fucks, the right place at the right time. What if that dude is over 5'8"? What if that dude makes over 30K? Can we truly say, and by objectively, he was a high value man, or was he a loser? Like, this is why I'm just like so against it, because it's just like when we say high value
yeah,
man, we're kind of just speaking of beta bucks hypergamy.
exactly, exactly. It's not enough of the alpha fuck side. Because at the end of the day, I've known there was people in my rap group back in the day that they're nowhere near 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? But they make money. They were in that rap group with me, and like at all the parties, they got all the girls. You know what I'm saying? We always was lit. Like, to me, objectively, they were high value men, and I seen the results. I seen them like capture like the attention of magnificent, beautiful women.
Yeah.
You know?
And then the thing about, even if you do the statistics on 6 feet dudes, it's only 14% of the population that is actually over 6 feet.
Yeah,
So I like to make the argument, anytime a woman says, I want a 6 feet dude, translation, idealistically, let's just keep it stacked. Most women are short. Not
yeah,
all women, but most women are short. I want a guy that's taller than me. Because
yeah,
realistically, most women are not measuring your height. They don't know what 6 feet height. They're just idealistically thinking of what 6 feet is. But if they do the statistics, they know they're fucking stupid and idiots. And realistically, it's only 14% of the population that's 6 foot. And who's to say that you even meet the 6 foot guy and you actually like him? This 6 foot guy can
exactly.
be a whole loser with money that's boring as hell.
Exactly.
I'm no diss, but let's just keep it stacked. Somebody like a little Dicky, I don't even know if little Dicky's over 6 feet, but I know he is idealistically what we would consider a high value man, because he has makes over what $1 million, has a big time TV show on Hulu and all stuff like that. But he's a lame. Why? Because he's a big ass nerd, and it literally comes out in his music. It literally comes out in his show.
Yeah,
So he might have the beta bus hypergamy, but he doesn't know how to appeal to a woman's arousal, because he's too much into his mind and doesn't know how to appeal to a woman's emotions.
yeah, yeah. That was deep. No, I get that. I get that because the height really isn't an issue. It's like there's a lot of these short dudes that like realistically can get most chicks. You know what I'm saying? But yo, my brother, it was a good talk we had. I just gotta go down right now and handle some stuff.
For sure.
And I feel like we had a real good talk. We got to do this again.
For sure. All right, brother. Have a good night.
All right. God bless.